What is up, guys? It's Todd here with you with TNTBALLS. We got craft what's tonight. What is up, craft?
It's always a mouthful when you say my name.
It is for real. Crapper, I like it. Crapper mythology.
Yeah, my name's Ken Beers. I like craft beer, and I have some snakes and whatnot in the background. So figured it was fitting.
Figured it'd take probably a couple minutes for a few people to come in.
Oh, that's Tortoises up top. I was about to say, what the heck is making them noises? I thought I had some snakes bucking, but we'll let them be the first things I show off. So yeah, I have a pair of Russian tortoises that I'm hoping to breed if they ever decide to actually link up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to have them. I mean, they live forever.
Hi, Michaela.
The female's a little bit smaller, if you can see her. Yeah. Then the male, so we might be a couple of years out. But to have captive bred Russian tortoises would be amazing. They don't have a clutch of that big. You know, maybe 4 eggs at best, but they're all made here. You know, so I mean that's something cool if you're looking for that. I have to put them away now. I'm gonna block my screen and put them back in their enclosure, but they're the first things I wanted to show off here. All right, Todd.
How's everyone doing
Silly. Sorry about that, Todd. They're the quickest and easiest to show off. All right. So, Todd, do you want to talk about the U.S. ARC stuff going on?
Yeah, we will. We only got 1 or 2 in the chat right now.
Hey, you're breaking up a little bit for me.
Said I figured other people put things in, see what everybody else is hearing back.
I mean, a little bit. It might be on my end. Let me reset. All right, that better?
Yeah.
Crap.
Jack, what's up? How are you? It might be because I got my mic up. I might just bring my down there. I'm trying to keep it up out my way.
All right, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I just brought my mic down, bro. I try to keep it up that way. It ain't my way.
Well, that's why you need one of these.
I got one, man. I just don't like using them.
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy.
It could be a little bit too with it. It's just my mic, brother. No, I'm just picking on you, brother. So, How long you been keeping reptiles over at camp?
Well, I had a corn snake back in like 1998.
Nice,
So I've been keeping reptiles my whole life.
nice.
Only recently, within the past year, have I blown up to what you've seen on Instagram and YouTube.
Exactly. Nice, nice, nice.
So I've always had like at least a ball python or a corn snake, some leopard geckos, Russian tortoises, things like that. But only recently have I, you know, the stimulus packages have helped me.
What's wrong with that, man?
Yeah.
How you doing? Blakers, how you doing? Ashley, Balls,
What's up, Buzza? So
Moses and Balls.
what's up, Kika? So here's one of the cool things I picked up. Here's if he stays here, a male het raptor, leopard gecko.
Let me get you up on solo real quick, man. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, man.
I'm slacking.
So it's like a jungle morph het raptor.
Okay, Ashley, thank you.
And here's the female that I'm trying to get in on that. Carrot tail,
Nice.
also het raptor. But it's been like 3 years and they haven't produced anything. But we're waiting on that. Same with the Russian tortoises that I just showed off. Aside from snakes, I figured these are the easiest things to show off. I have a hypo.
Ooh. Things got
Bearded
pretty good
dragon.
size to it.
So it's hypo het whiplets.
Does it bob its head at you, man?
Well, it's a female. So
Okay.
the male is over there. So I'm not bringing him out because the females are here.
Mm.
But it's also possible at 0.
Oh.
So it's a cool female dragon if you have a male with them.
Welcome, guys.
Another dragon that I have is this girl, which is trans, lucent with a nice shed going on. It's also het whiplet. But I don't have a male that's het whiplet or 0 or visual. So used to have one that was nice from Daishu, but he didn't come out of brumation right and he died. But no, Ozak, they're in totes for showing off purposes.
For show and tell.
They will go back into their enclosures when we're done here. Them, unlike snakes, snakes can stay in these tubs forever. Them lizards can't. Nah, Ozak, I'm keeping two leopard geckos in the tub.
Benji, how you doing, brother? Welcome.
What's up, Benji? Who's still here? Kike.
We got 6 people now.
Michaela. Welcome. All right, Todd. So you want to talk about the U.S. ARC stuff going on? The Competes Act?
I can talk about a little bit.
About how we wouldn't be able to have any of this. I couldn't sell you any of the babies from these animals.
Nah, man, it's getting pretty serious if we pass this. If we don't all do our part. Yes, Leos do great in tubs.
They do. 1 Leo, 1 tub. And then you combine them.
Uh-oh, granddaddy in the house. That's just crazy.
It.
Uh-oh. See, he knew I was going to be wearing the shirt or something.
Yeah, I figured. I'm not even branding myself.
Granddaddy Arabs, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the line. He isn't blue? Holy smoky balls. Let me find my phone. Granddaddy ain't blue. There's something wrong.
What's up, KY Constrictors?
Wow, man. I'm slipping. Ant dog ain't blue.
Hey, man, Benji, this is a family channel tonight.
D, what's up, buddy?
How's it going? How's it going?
We gotta make Ant blue, man. That's just not right.
Gotta scooch over, see if, nope. No pairing with the champagne pastel and normal. They haven't locked up yet, so.
I've had this shirt for a while, Rob. Vaughn, how you doing, sis? KY in there dropping them emojis.
All right, so.
Guys, like Jim was saying, this act. Like, oh, yeah. I even emailed the news today, guys.
Todd let people know where he lived.
I don't care. I told the news where I live. I told my senator where I live. They already know anyway, bro. This is the way I look at it, man. If I don't speak up,
Who will?
exactly. And not only that, man, because I see a lot of people, man. There's a lot of us speaking up, standing united on this. You know what I mean? And that's amazing. The unity we have in here.
Yeah, man. It's incredible. What I've seen the past couple days, everybody's going green on their profile pictures.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying they're emailing their senators. They're telling their family to email their senators.
Exactly. Like that's another thing. I talked to a buddy of mine. He was scared of snakes until I got into snakes real heavy and got him over to fear of snakes with my lemon blast, man.
I mean,
He even
how is scary? How's
he
that scary?
he even sent in an email today for us.
He bites my nose, or she does. Nope. I mean, that's some Ryan Cusco stuff, but yeah, they're nothing to be afraid of.
And that's on some people's perspective, bro. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's what we're here for. That we got to show them it's not. You know what I mean? We got to speak up for them and show why they're not scary.
Yeah, KY. Dave Kaufman was on earlier. Yeah, that.
Nice. That's amazing.
And this is just like people's names. I had no clue who they were.
But see, guys, it's like, and another thing, like, I got thinking I was going to mail my senator 3 or 4 times a week, but I got thinking if I do that, all I want to do is potentially put that email in a spam folder. So I don't want to.
Or upset them. Like, oh, here's this Todd guy. He sent me a million emails a week.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to. Hey, Fungus Queen, how are you doing? I don't want to.
Yvonne.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, hey, KY says Brian Bodie's a big name, but yeah, he is in our community. But yeah,
I'm not trying to make nobody.
I mean, we need
them or nothing that way. You know what I mean?
We need the estate of Betty White. I mean,
thank you, Fungus Queen.
Yeah, so I don't know. I told you we wanted to talk about the U.S. ARC stuff going on. You want to drop a note on the Iron Dog fundraiser for April 2nd?
April 2nd, 6 p.m. KY Constrictors and Exotics channel, Backwoods Bowler Show. 10 an entry, as many as you want. There's several snakes up right now, guys. There's other prizes. There will be a list of, like sticker packs, swag, stuff like that you can win. You can contact myself, Rob, KY Constrictors Exotics, Mutation Stations, Ball Pythons, Nikki. You will get a number. Will system. You can go up on my Instagram, guys. There's a, I don't know what it's called, little doohickey thing up there. It says Iron Dog Strong. That's got all the live animals in it so far that I believe. Thank you, Fungus Green.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we get to everything that we need to talk about. Yeah, everybody's seen my animals all over Instagram.
Yeah, we're 16 minutes in, buddy. We got time.
Oh, yeah. We got time, but I might not have that many animals. I got 2 snakes pairing up right now, so I can't show them all.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, we'll see if they lock again. They've locked twice, but we will go down the rest of the rack.
Here's a question for you, brother.
Todd, you said, or not Todd, Rob, you sent it yesterday. Todd ain't sent me crap yet.
I got to get stickers in before I can send anything out.
I sent you stickers with the Benji stickers, unless you sent them all to Benji.
Yes, I got Benji stickers, and I got stickers for me.
All right. Yes. All right, then we good on your end.
I got, yes, you sent me both for both. You know what I mean? You sent the stickers for both of us.
Yes. KY, yes. I have an Ultramel. I show up every single time I'm on a live, and I would be remiss if I didn't say it was from Brian Barczyk.
Nice. Trying to get it to speak into the mic.
Yeah, right.
Kid, that was good, bro. You had it lined up right perfect. It looked like, I wish I could have got a screenshot of that. That'd have been a perfect thumbnail.
And then Morbid could have ripped on me for that one. Got us both to talk.
Johnny Small Pepper, Iron Dog Strong, my man.
What's up? Dog. Heather and Iron Dog. Esther.
Heather sneaking in there.
Is Heather sneaking in there? Johnny Small Pepper.
Johnny, what's up, buddy?
All right. Here's another mail I have. It's a clown. Possible ghost. That's gonna, if he unlashes from me, gonna get paired with this beauty of an Orange Dream double hat.
Nice.
Or possible double hat. These ain't no monarchs in this house.
He's seen that as I was getting ready to highlight it, and he's like, "These, there ain't no monarchs in this house."
We are straight up team Ultramel. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that. And that's my only Ultramel. So, all right, then pairing. I showed off the leopard super pastel. So
let me get you back up here on solo, brother. Uh-oh, not my ugly mug. See, you can tell us when. Jeez, we want him up here, not me. Okay, add a stream. Go to Solo Hansberger. You tell him it's been a minute. Johnny Small Pepper, thank you, my brother. I greatly appreciate you and Fungus Queen both tonight.
Yeah.
I give up, guys. I got Butterfingers for fingers tonight.
So this is actually a what was sold to me as a cinnamon. It looks black pastel-y. So I have no clue. It's from XYZ. So it's darker.
It's a dark ass snake. I know. Guys, if you haven't checked Johnny Small Peppers out, he's a great supporter of the channel. Please go check him out. Live feedings, what is up? Ultra Male Puzzle, bro.
That would seem to be
I
dead.
see. That's what I was getting ready to say. Cinny and Black Pastel are very similar.
Yeah,
Man.
this is what was sold to me as a black pastel. Looks more cinnamon, right?
They're very similar, man. Like Rob was saying.
But they're allelic, so I have no actual clue as to which one is what. They're both from the same breeder.
These.
I mean, I labeled them as they were labeled, but they look the opposite to me.
And
right?
I mean, it's hard to see on. Like, man, It's hard to see over camera, guys. Like doing pictures, like seeing things over pictures. It's so hard, man.
I mean, those are like the
They're
darkest.
super dark snakes.
Right. They're allelic, which means I could not, like, the breeder could be right, and those are what they are. But at the same time, to me, they look the opposite.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'll get you off of.
Oh, I can show off more snakes. You got me for like another 40 minutes, so.
I just so used to like just being by myself usually. You know what I mean? Like I can.
Oh, I screwed up. You don't even have the ticker at the bottom. You still got the duck up there. If I can figure out how to point again.
Where I had to get my new card and all that, man. I just ain't resubscribed it.
Yeah, it's like, what's it, $25 a month now?
Yeah.
Everybody, that's how much it costs us to do this with our logos and branding everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, man. I can show you.
What the hell does KY have? I'll show you the damn Ultramel again.
Now, see, I've seen this, what he's talking about, and I have to agree with him.
Oh, we're going to fight about Sunset.
No. There's nothing wrong with the Sunset. I'm not saying that. The lesser Sunset is a beautiful animal. I'm not saying that. But a chocolate crystal hidden gene warmer is a beautiful animal, man.
I like chocolate.
What I'm saying is I'm a hidden gene warmer freak, guys. I love hidden gene warmer. If I had an option, a bad ass hidden gene warmer or Sunset, y'all gonna think I'm fucking crazy. I'm taking that hidden gene warmer, and that's the God's honest truth.
Oh, Todd told me this was family friendly.
Yeah, but I mean, every once in a while, you just got to keep it real.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I think a bunch of us had a conversation about how Hatari is at best looks like this.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sunset, and I'm not saying I wouldn't take a Sunset. I'm just saying, like, dude, I love hidden gene warmer, and with the crystal and the chocolate,
right? You had them codoms, right?
Oh,
I mean, this is just two. This is just a super pastel, right?
I like super pastel.
Look how freaking crazy she is for what it is. A super pastel. That's all it is.
Super pastel is a beautiful animal, man. It really is.
It has notes of DG. Like, I don't know. It's crazy, but it's still a super pastel.
Like, I just had a clutch. I got this snake. Well, my wife wanted in a Mother's Day giveaway a long time ago, and there's something going on with it.
Hey, there's always something going on with something. With ball pythons.
Right? Double stuff Oreos.
I feel like,
seriously, guys, that shirt he's got on, go get you a membership. You'll get a shirt with it for $40, and it will help keep our animals.
Right?
It's a win-win-win scenario.
If it's invasive in Florida, we can't buy it again. Basically. Oh man, am I the only one that likes sunset?
Probably.
I mean, I like monsoon too, but I can't afford it. Or sunset, but
Like, honestly, guys, I don't like everybody likes Ultra Male and Monarch. I don't really care for it.
well, that's why you have clown. You
You
have
know,
all
the
the other
only person
recessives.
that's got me leaning toward Ultra Male is Rob, because he showed me a couple pictures of an Ultra Male that really like.
I'm a
He
fan of
showed. Listen, he
Ultramel
showed
Dark.
me two snakes that I don't. Two genes I didn't care for, and them two genes was together, and I was like, "Holy smokes, dude! I like that."
What are them jeans with
It
Ultramel?
was if I'm not mistaken, it's a bamboo ultra mount.
Bamboo Ultramel is nasty.
Exactly, right there, ultra male bamboo. I don't
Bongo
care for
Bongo
bamboo.
works well. GHI.
I don't care for bamboo, and I really don't care for ultra male. But you put them two genes together, and they do it.
Blackheads. Oh, these is
Puzzle, DG, Hypo, and Clown are my choices. Okay, I feel you there. I like the DG. I like the Ghost, Hypo, whatever you want to classify it as.
I mean, you get to a point where you have like recessives in your collection where it's like, well, unless you have the codoms, it's not working. But at least you have the recessive genes there.
Yeah, like I work a lot of recessive.
I got 12
I
snakes
mean
and 4
codoms.
recessives.
I do a lot of codom, but I work a lot of recessive too. But this is the thing, you guys got to think. Every breeding season when I breed, I'm breeding my little man's projects because he has his own projects. That albino is his project.
But a recessive, unless you have a visual to pair it to, you're waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the game we play. But when you have multiple recessives in your rack and you have multiple codoms, you can pair them up. It's 3 years, and now you have hats with codoms. So
Yeah.
it
And
could
seeing
not
another
be
thing
awful.
with myself, then I do all my pairings that I want to pair that season. Then my wife, guys, you all don't understand that woman. She might not get up on this internet and stuff, but she does her own pairings each and every year. Ask Dog, ask D, ask Rob. Like, man, hold on.
That's
Let me just
that's
show
how
y'all some
that's how
pictures.
Todd hit that hypo
No, that was mine.
from
I ain't
Rob.
gonna lie. This is hers. This is one of the ones she hit this season just passed. He's an ASF eating machine.
Well, you got to put yourself on the fucking
I'm
oop,
working on it.
on the
You're
solo.
all right. You're all right.
Hey, we're one
I
for one on the
respect.
F
Thank you
bomb.
very much, Joe. Thank you very much. This is
Of course, Todd is pixelated now.
yeah, great. Where's the head? There he is. Good. This is what I'm believing to be. See that head? The back half's completely blushed out, guys. Inchy, leopard,
We see
orange,
Enchi and Leopard. It's still
orange
pixelated.
green. I can't help it, brother. I'm on my
I can kind of see the OD now.
inchy, leopard,
Da-
orange, green, and it's either pastel or super pastel.
If you can get a good head stamp, Super Pastel definitely shows it. Maybe. I mean, here's it. If I pull her out again. Um,
But the reason why I ain't for sure on the supers because that back half. I know there's at least pastel in it. Like I said, I'll have to
Yeah,
read find
but
out.
Todd, that head stamp. If you go back to mine,
Oh, brother, I got super stuff over here.
but you know what that looks like, right?
Oh yeah.
Blushing out on the head. If I can get like they have the head stamp, the wonky eyes, the blue eyes.
But with so many other genes in play, brother,
Now this is
that's
just super pastel.
that's my point. But when with them other genes in play, it's going to change it up.
A little bit, but that's one of the things that will show it off is that head with the blushing.
No, the blushing's there, bro. That's what I'm saying. But it's hard to tell on this camera here.
Well,
You can go to my
you'll find out.
Instagram and see
You find out
pictures.
you get all pastels and whatever the hell else is in the mix.
That's what I said. I'll just have to find out if it's super, or just regular when I breed him. And she's putting him to some champagne stuff she's got.
Yeah.
Part of her champagne project. Gary, what is up, buddy? How are you doing?
What you got with the champagne project?
That's her project.
I
She's
mean,
got a
what
bunch
you
of shit.
got? I mean, this is just champagne pastel.
She got champagne. She got champagne pastel.
I mean, this is how screwed up.
She's
You saw
got
what
champagne.
champagne looks like. It looks
She's
like
got
kind of a little freeway.
cinnamon fire, champagne, ghost, 50% hep pie.
Dude, champagne is up there with if you get a
Dude,
nice wine.
she's got some fire champagne, bro.
Dude,
Dude, I've tried to get him into something besides the albino. Like even Donnie, like dude, he wanted to put his spider stuff into it.
all right, gotta put him back in with her.
And he wanted like now I'm trying to get him to put something else in anything else in.
I mean, champagne's weird.
Oh, it's very powerful, Gene.
I mean,
Overpowered.
you saw what champagne does to pastel, and it's a
Oh man, I've
almost
been reading them for years.
dirty white snake.
It'll blast stuff. But
Put that with
you gotta have the right genes in with it to bring back that patternation.
yeah. I mean,
That's
I
why you
want
gotta
to
have that inchy and that OD and that leopard.
yep leopard, GHI, maybe even bongo. But who the hell knows? I mean, it breaks up the pattern so much more than leopard or enchi, which I only have a leopard in here.
She's got a plan. Everybody will see it when it comes to fruition.
I mean, the pairing I'm doing is the wonky normal, possible het pied to the champagne pastel, possible het lab. So if the sheds tell me they're 100%, there might be something to work with there. So we'll see. But this was unexpected as I bought the normal as a male.
Yeah, love me some leopard too, Lan. Sterling Mojave Champagne Black Pastel GHO.
All right.
Keisha, how you doing tonight, sis?
What's up, Keisha? What's up, Eric B?
Sis, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Eric, what's up, brother? Guys, honestly, right here, that is a fact, Jack.
Yep. Leopard breaks up patterns. If you get leopard and GHI,
TJ, how you doing, buddy?
that's my opinion.
Gotta get me some blackhead.
Yeah, right. Or lace. If you're working with clown, I have a line on. He's still available. Hoping to get him this weekend. It's a Super Blade OD, 100% het clown female to go with that clown. So everything would be Blade Clown if it proves.
Nice. Reading the comments, Rosaroy.
You got to keep up with them. Everybody who's here, donate. Tell your family, donate.
Honestly, man, if you can get a friend that don't keep snakes or something, man, like seriously, guys, it's ridiculous.
They like coming over to see your zoo.
I do. You got some, don't you?
I mean,
Mr. Anthony.
I mean, who?
I need a male blackhead ant.
Explain to me how this exists in the wild. Kurt, is Kurt here? This thing's dead in the wild.
I need some lace in my life.
I do too, but I mean, look at what we're dealing with just in our market.
See, I need male. I need a male blackhead, something, man. Whatever you got, male blackhead, send me some pictures.
I'm working on lace stuff with my clown.
I need some lace.
Unfortunately, when you build your own racks, you
hey, it ain't nothing wrong building your own racks, bro. I got some of them right here myself.
They get stuck.
Right there, Aunt, buddy. This man right here might need another blackhead.
I mean, I don't need blackhead. I mean, I do, but
Blaker asked how many he had.
Oh no, none. But I mean, like seriously, like this stuff doesn't exist in the wild. If it does, it did at one point. Like we found this
very few there. You mean there's very, 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 very few if there's any out there at all.
Right? Like everything we have, for the most part, aside from like normal types, is captive bred. Like, I take pride on myself for everything in this room.
All right, hey guys, keep an eye on his. Keep an eye. Listen, guys, this man right here at the bottom of my screen has helped me a lot in this industry. If I have a question, he's always been there for me. I have bought animals from him. I will vouch for his animals, like this man right here said. I vouch for that. You know what I mean? Great quality animals, high quality animals, and great customer service, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we have to be about, right? We have to. We have to be of the best husbandry.
These balls over here is known, guys. He's got a blackhead pastel yellow belly, possible Cashapp Hypo female. I'm letting go. Just saying.
Oh, what percentage female?
Cashapp.
Yeah, that's anywhere from 66 to
Hypo. It's knowing him is probably.
I would only say possible at for 66.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's where I stand.
Confusion. Super pastel spider gene. Confusion's a nice gene. D, we need to talk, Rob says.
Right? I mean, like, where do you draw the line on possible for hats? Like 66%? Het? Like 100% to 100% pairing?
Hold on a minute, man.
I'm confusing. We were talking about confusion. I'm confusing Todd.
No, you're not. His comment. I was reading his comment while I was Benji, my brother. Wrong time to say something like that because he had a serious question for us, and I was like,
"It's always Benji or Morbid." No, but like, where do we?
All right, brother. Thank you. I'll
draw the line.
A possible head, man, is like.
I would say for me, 66. Like I have 100% on either side, and then with a 66, I'd say pause het. Anything less than that,
See, I
you
see.
win.
That's what I was getting ready to say with Rob. I prefer to know 100%. It's 100% het,
Then I
but
say it's
I'll.
het, or if it's less 66, okay, pause het. Anything less than that, you're winning. It proves out.
But this is the thing. If you're doing this, like, don't get me wrong. I'll do 100 to 100, hundred
Oh yeah.
percent het to 100% het. I won't go any het to het lower than that. Though. I mean, it's like honestly, I'm a numbers guy. I like, and that's the thing with me, yo. I like taking that 100% het and 100% het just to see if I can hit the visuals.
Right?
Okay. But honestly, in a realistic world, you should never do that. Never do that. You should always take that 100% het to at least one visual.
Yep.
Okay. Now, like Rob just said, I will do a 50 or 60%, 66%, as long as I'm doing it to a visual.
Worst case scenario, you get 100% on the other side, or prove out.
Well, on the least, at them, no matter what, even if you don't hit no visuals, that way you're making everything 100% hit.
Which is why I'm buying a Hypo on Friday.
Exactly, Rob. Exactly, Rob. Right there. That's exactly the reason why. Because see, if
Now,
you do the 100 to hundreds, you got 66s, guys.
yep. Now I will shit a chicken, part of my language, if the sheds for those two that I'm pairing prove out to be 100% lavender and pied,
Hmm.
and then the babies also carry that gene, those genes.
Hmm. Give me 1 second, guys. I want
As long as they're not all champagne, I'll be dope. Oh man, Todd called me on his live, leaves me to host.
okay, so a head is a head, a pos head is a pos head, regardless of percentage. I would never let someone know. Okay,
If
I
it's
see what you're saying.
100, I get that too. I was about to be rambling, but if it is in ball pythons, if it's a visual to a visual, you get visual, correct? It's a visual to a normal. What do you get?
Exactly. That's why I always tell people, like, look, man, there's a percentage of a possibility. You know what I mean? Because if they hit that shit down the road, then they're scratching their head like, man, where'd this come from? How did this get in the mix? Because now this female that I got from Joe Blow didn't have this even in the mix. And
Yeah.
even though now there was a 33% chance, you know what I mean?
So if you breed a visual male to a visual other recessive female, you will have 100%
Double hut, double head,
double het.
100%.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes,
So
but what
as
he's
you
saying is
dilute
if
that,
what he's saying is it on the past head percentage is what you were saying, right? Craft.
yeah, I think that's what he's getting at. If
Okay,
it's
so on
not
the past head point,
if it's not 100%, it's don't even sell it as that.
uh, it- great point right here. Okay, listen, give me one. Let me get it back here on screen. Okay,
Yeah, I mean it's a
it
great
wasn't the
point.
albino. Uh, right here, dog. Dog just brought up a great point. Okay, check this out, guys. I bred a champagne pastel male to a ghost, visual ghost, trying to make all 100% heads, right? Guys, I hit a visual out of it, right? Where'd that ghost come from? All right.
I'd assume buried in the
All right. Then
champagne.
check this out. All right, check this out. Then an albino clutch. Okay. Last year, I bred a banana something something to a bumblebee, right? I get a visual albino, guys, right here. Visual albino, guys. Don't know how the hell I got it other than mommy and daddy was hiding albino. You see what I mean?
And you don't know with a lot of recessives. With pied,
Okay.
there's tracks, there's ringers,
All right. Then
but it's still a
again this
maybe.
season, a male I got from Rob
Oh, this one. This
on
is
the
a good one.
ghost. Rob didn't know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about this. All right. I breed it to make heads. What happens? I get a
Get
damn visual.
visuals.
You know what I mean? That's the thing, guys. That's what, you know what I mean? D was explaining. Oh, trust me, I wasn't pissed. I was pissed for the fact, D, that I done sold the fucking mail. I done sold the banana pastel mail, man. And I'm like, motherfucker, he was head albino. You know what I mean?
And I get 3 F-bombs now.
No, it was my bumblebee girl, man. But the female you got, it's the dad of that clutch.
I remember Todd cutting that pair and being like, Rob, I gotta call you.
Like, what the fuck's going on, Rob? I said, how is this possible, Rob? Right on the live, then I was like, how's this possible, Rob? See, I got a
Rob's
female.
got
No,
cryptic now?
I
You gonna
got
make
a female.
Kryptons?
I got a female from Granddaddy Herb's Desert Ghost line. Copper.
Yeah, that's one recessive I don't have, or I don't have a pause hat, or even a definitive hat thing I want.
Honestly, hey, listen, dog, you know what? My wife was like, babe, you're always saying something's going on. I was like, I know, because fucking something's always going on. I said, I can't help it. I said, I wish motherfuckers would just tell me what's going on in my animal so I know what to do.
I mean, at least if you're doing the normal, what we expect to see in genetics, yeah, you know what Anshi's
No,
gonna do.
see, no, dude, that's my point, brother. I'd be pissed. I was pissed, man, because the simple fact is I didn't need albino where it was at. I
And
was
you got
cool
it.
because I hit a visual. You know what I mean? I'm cool because I got an albino down the road. I'm cool now because it's past the point now. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I was fucking pissed because first and foremost,
Hey, let
I
me come
bought.
over on Sunday, rub your head so that the Bengals can win the Super Bowl, and then I'll get your luck in my rack.
You know what I mean? No, like Dylan's got a point, man. Because like, look, that albino, like for real, you bought a Pacific animal for a reason, especially guys like us. You know what I mean? If we
Yeah,
wanted we wanted albino in it, we would have
you'd have
bought it
bought
with
it.
albino. You know what I
Yep.
mean? What the hell, Rob? But you know what's fucked up that year that we did that trade? Rob got head albino and I got head ghost, and we didn't even know it. Exactly. That you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's
And
my
then
point.
Big
It screws
D
me.
said something else as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Then it
That one.
screws me down the road to be able to properly ID my shit and to be able to sell my genetics right. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's be real. Could you tell what is in here besides champagne and
No.
pastel?
But seeing this is the thing. List the pie set, just don't charge for the motherfucker.
If you know it's there, right? If you know it's there. There could be leopard in there. I don't know. Champagne screws up genes pastel.
Blaker, buddy, this is the thing. I bred that male 3 seasons in a row.
When you know what went into it, it's
And I've
easier.
done bought this male as a breeder male that he's done bred to 2 different breeders before me. That's my point. Then all of a sudden, I accidentally paired him to his girl to hit some bumblebee banana stuff and get it down. You know what I mean? It was, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy.
So Rob, you bought a albino and you have a candy female on the other side,
And see, that's my point.
and
Otherwise,
you
if
get
you know it's by
candinos.
set, whatever, and you don't list it, that's not cool.
You know that Candino is kind of visually impressive. What's up, Big D's? What's up, Derek?
Now, see, I'm with you, bro. You got to know what the hell you're working with, man.
Yeah, I mean, when you know what goes into your pairings, you got people that can make bells that are visual recessives
Exactly like
because they
Rob said.
have to be. When something has to be something. No, there can be elaborate. It isn't obvious in champagne unless I bred it into the champagne. That was my point about champagne.
It's just.
But there are genes that you don't know unless you actually know the sire and the dam.
And that's the thing, man. It's just crazy, dude. My thing is, like, if I don't know something, like for instance, like everything that I found out that dude was 100% head ghost, I went back and let everybody know that all my shit that from that male was 50% now. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even consider that. I maybe if it was yeah. I mean, there's nothing hypo that says anything that it would be het hypo. So
Huh?
and unless it's a like a higher end pairing.
Why wouldn't you go back and tell him?
I'd tell them the pairing, but I wouldn't say it's possible, or
It's not
wouldn't sell it
possible.
as that.
It's guaranteed 50% head.
Is it when
Yeah,
I breed it to my?
I know it is.
Because you had a visual to the other side,
Exactly.
so you know it could be. That's where we get on the you know wonky part of it.
How? He proved out 100% already.
He did the
So
other
all of his stuff's 50%.
right, but do they prove out?
You still got to let them people know that.
Yeah, I mean, say that he proved out, but the pairing is still 50%. It's a weird thing with recessive.
How's the pairing 50% when he is 100%? When
Then
daddy's 100%? Daddy's 100% head. He's proven.
wouldn't the babies all be?
From other clutches would be 50%.
But are we talking about one collect? Like you paired a 50% to a visual
No,
or
I paired what I thought was a hidden gene chocolate pinstripe to a visual ghost.
that was that the hypo thing you hit
Mm-hmm.
from Rob?
Yes, and I've already had a couple clutches from him before. Okay, that I already got rid of. All right. So what I did, once he proved out to be 100% proven, right?
Right.
I let everybody know. Dad proved out to be 100. You know what I'm saying? Because I hit a visual with him. So that makes everything of his offspring 50%. Right?
Yeah.
That
But
way, if
you
that
also
way if that way
you
if they
also hit
breed it
pairing.
exactly. It wasn't like I just told him there, hey, he's pot. You know what I mean? I proved this out. It wasn't like I'm just going on a whim.
Yeah, so you would sell it as Papa proved out.
No, these are animals that I've done sold that I went and told to people like, hey, I proved Dad out. Dad proved out down the road as a visual. You know what I mean? He proved me a visual ghost. So now your kids, the dude that you bought down earlier this season, he's 50% hit ghost too.
All right. Yeah, I can see that. Saying it as that instead of possible. That makes sense. Am I making sense? I'm not. Benji wants to know: is anybody going live after this?
I
Who knows?
seems like I think Leica might be doing a late night show. Maybe.
Like it always does. Maybe Big D's. I don't know. I ran out of snakes and stuff to show y'all. So Todd's off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Granddaddy, I
My
do
dog's
like
outside.
dreamsicles.
But see, the reason why I did that is because say somebody pairs this animal up down the road, the animal's up down the road, right, Kraft?
Right.
And they want to make 100% het ghost, right? Well, now they hit a visual ghost. Now they're in the same boat I was, trying to figure out what's going on, how they hit a visual ghost. So to alleviate all that problem, I just went ahead and told them up front, hey, this dude's 50% hit ghost because I proved that out.
Isn't anything that was proven on the het side like going to be 100% down the line?
What of the 50?
Yeah, yeah. Like if you proved him out, right? His baby's like a visual now would be 100% on the second or the
Big D.
his pairing, right?
Now, if the babies that I sold from other clutches,
Previously,
if they prove out, then they're proven
one,
100%.
yeah. Okay, so you're talking about the previous babies from that male.
Exactly. That's why I went back
Okay,
and told them so that they
all right.
wouldn't have that same scenario that we've been talking about.
So you sold them as 50% pop
No,
with the
no,
daddy.
no,
I'm just trying to understand that
no.
part.
I didn't sell them as no head, nothing. I didn't
You
even
just
know
said
they had
that.
a head in them.
You just said, "Hey, daddy proved out."
I just called them back. I hit them back up, let them know that they had 50% head ghost in him
Okay.
also.
All right. Okay. In that, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, it's confusing going backwards
I've
with
noticed that. I said that like it's all right, brother.
Hey, man,
That way, you know what I mean, when they go to breed them, and if they
they hit it.
you know what I mean, they hit a visual hypo or a ghost or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at that point, they got it from
Exactly, you know what I
got it as
mean?
a steal.
That way, if they hit it, they know, okay, so now Dad's 100% proven hit.
All right.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yep.
Well, whatever they bought off of me, it's a possibility that there's, you know what I mean, head ghost in there. That they just
All right.
don't, oh, it just popped up. Where the hell did it come from?
It was somewhere hidden. All right. Gotcha.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, Todd.
Right there you go. There.
What's up, Big D's? I love how everybody's talking about the snake you got from Rob in the chat.
Exactly. A pod says a pod said to prove it.
Cannot disagree. Unless you send them sheds in and they tell you it carries the gene. And do that.
But see, my thing is, I just want them to know there's a chance. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm taking a chance on that one pairing. It could be all normals, pastels, champagnes, or champagne pastels. Or could have the hets. And if they would be 100% het, then the babies would all be 66 double het lavender pied, which could be dope if they proved out.
Oh, I still got my camera on.
Yeah, well. Are you talking about Todd or Rob? Or somebody else, Derek?
And Rob. He's getting it from Rob.
Yeah, man, I done showed off everything I got for the most part. I can go get bit by a boa.
Nah, you ain't gotta go get bit. Hell, ain't worth all that. You know what I mean? We can
Little
sit here and
baby,
talk.
he's still a little baby. Eats all my semi-called rat pups.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, I for the first like 3 litters, I was trying to like pluck them out before they got ate while the mamas were calling.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 5 out, fed them, but them first 3 mamas dirty. But now the fourth one and the first one, second litter have been good.
Come on
Only
in, babe.
called one, but I hurt Todd. How long have I been keeping ball pythons? 10 years, but like this, 2.
His
Uh,
name's Crapper. My bad. I'll get the name back up.
it was on there. Yeah, I've
Crap.
had ball pythons a long time, but only been like in the breeding game a couple of years. So there's still some new stuff with genetics that I'm trying to figure out.
As always, a learning game with it, man.
Yeah, especially when you dive into recessives. Then you're doing wonky math. I mean, visual to visual makes it easy. Then you get 100% double. But as you go down the rabbit hole,
Well, the old lady is back home. Here's Craft's link, guys.
you can watch me talk about dubia and blue-eyed Lucy complexes and stuff.
Here, let me pin him up here to the top.
It's all right.
Uh,
Todd, is that your rats on a water bottle?
Yeah. Water bottle music, bud. Can you hear him?
Oh my god, dude! There, I have my rats in my like home office, and like that sound just. Whew.
It will drive you nuts, man.
But then you get some funny pictures, like my one rat mama done turned upside down and was like drinking out of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Once you get it down, it's
I only have 12 ball pythons right now, so it's like having 3 visuals and a couple pos heads. It's like confusing. Doing the math to figure out what I need to get next and what I need to pair.
yeah.
Right now, it's ultra male to everything female.
That's a good start, then. You know what I mean? If that's you want an ultra male, that's a great start. You know what I mean?
I'll have ultra male possible or ultra male pinstripe, ultra male black pastel, cinnamon, ultra male pastel. But then I have that clown thing with the hypo in the mix. So I mean, if that pairing hits up, I'm OD hypo clowns.
Yeah.
If that's dope. So do I pair that? If it would prove out, do I pair the clown possible goes to the pied? If it's 100% hit, then it would be 100% double hit clown pied, pos hypo from that pairing. And if that hits, it's dope.
Yeah.
Triple visual, but it's a risk. I mean, it's a gamble I'll take.
I mean, that's part of breeding, man. I mean, oh wow. Right, that's light. Man, that's one thing I love about the guest breeding game, dude. You never know what you're going to get when you cut them eggs, man.
I mean, hell, I have no clue what the heck I'll get from that champagne pastel to the normal thing.
Champagne pastels and champagnes.
I know that. But like, as far as the hat stuff goes, I have no clue. I mean,
Yeah.
the normal could be possible sugar or calico. He's wonky. I could find something
Anthony, what's
different.
up, man? How you doing, bro?
What's up, Medina?
Tell them where they can find you at there, big bro.
Who, me?
Yes.
You
We're
can
about
find
to
me on
wrap.
Instagram, Craft Room Morphology, YouTube on some bad videos and the link that Ozak sent. Facebook. On my Instagram, everything is in my Linktree.
Well, guys.
And you can also find links to US Arc.
Yes.
So
US
go there.
Arc. Hit them up, please. Get
if
your
you
letters
like,
in.
Yep. If you like seeing this animal content, this reptile content,
need to get them emails into your senators. You know what I mean, guys? It's going to make a difference. Trust me. Believe me.
yeah.
Kent, buddy, I greatly appreciate you being on here with us tonight, chilling with us.
Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you inviting me.
No problem at all, man. Well, guys, we greatly appreciate you all. Go check Kent out. Guys, go do what we can as a united reptile family for US Art, guys. And don't forget, Iron Dog, guys, April 2nd.
Yep.
6
April 2nd. Check it out.
Well, guys,
donate if you can.
We'll see you then. Share the love, guys. Peace.
All right.